Howdy folks, it's your old pal Magnus Booner. If you like beer, food, travel, and the outdoors, smack that subscribe button for me, cause you ain't gonna want to miss any of my epic videos.
Roast.
Now this is the improved Horseshoe Trivet video. Now I know you're wondering, what is a Horseshoe Trivet? Well, by golly, it's that thing I use when I'm cooking over the campfire. You're also probably wondering why I'm talking with that silly, horrible accent. I'm trying to imitate a fella I watch on YouTube called Cowboy Kent Rawlings. I stole something from the old cowboy. I stole his Horseshoe Trivet. Now he sells these on his website and you should buy one from him. And there'll be a link down in the description box. But I didn't buy mine. My brother Bob and I made it. What we did is we got 3 horseshoes, and old brother Bob, we welded these nuts onto the horseshoe. Now I said this was improved, and you're probably wondering how it's improved. Well, the old cowboy, he sells his on the website with 2 sizes of legs. He's got one bolt that he sells, it's 5.5 inches long, and the other one's 4 inches. When I started my Dutch oven cooking using the trivet, I played with those 2 sizes and I quickly found I preferred the longer size. But I had this issue that the ground's never level and I couldn't level the darn thing. Well, now it is time to introduce Magnificent Magnus's magical third leg. Now I know some of you ladies out there, you've already played with my third leg and you know exactly what I'm talking about. But for the rest of y'all, let's get a close look at my magnificent third leg. Now what I've got here is I just have a piece of all thread. It's about 4 inches long. And then this is a coupling bolt. This is a coupling nut. You gotta know the difference between your nuts and your bolts. And it threads on there. And threaded into it, I've got this 1-inch bolt. So now I can adjust the heck out of this thing. So when I'm getting ready to do some campfire cooking, I'll put this in the fire pit. I'll have my fire off to the side, my main fire. I'll set this down and I'll get it good and level. I'll even put a pan on it and put some kind of liquid in there, typically fat. Has to be a hot pan for that. And I'll see how level that is. Once it's good and level, I take my shovel and I start moving that fire, part of it, over, and that's how I do my cooking and regulate my heat. Well, that's pretty much my video, but I've got something real important to tell y'all about before we run the old outro. And what that is an outdoor themed apparel company called Santiam. It is from the Santiam River Valley in Oregon. The company was started by folks that grew up down there. They sent me this sweet hoodie. I know you noticed it and thought I looked pretty sexy. And they also sent me a t-shirt in my favorite color, green. And then this is cool. On the sleeve here, it's got this Oregon American state flag, country flag thing. I think that's a pretty cool shirt. And it's my favorite shade of green when I'm sneaking around the woods. I will have a link to their website down in the description box. Go check them out. Hey, if you liked this video and found it informative, give it a thumbs up. I will probably have some links to hardware down in that description box so you can build a Magnificent Magnus's magical third leg for your Horseshoe Trivet. And I'm on Instagram. I'm also on Twitter. And find me on the old Facebook. I'm Magnus Booner. We'll be bringing you another epic video real soon.